understand that completely. I hold my hands up to that. No one is perfect, but I do think I represent good morals. And I do like to think that I'm always very honest with you guys about how I'm personally feeling, and if I can be honest with you about stuff that's going on in the band, I will always try and do that, because I think the whole thing about the artist fandom relationship, I think Road Trip could be that band that breaks that barrier. We've started off as this very cringy Rise Misfit. I really hope you know I appreciate you. Thank you, Rise Misfit. We started off as very like, we'll interact, we'll say love you baby and can't wait to see you and all this stuff, and we do mean those things, but I think it's more important to have an honest mindset, or at least one person that's not afraid to be like, I don't think we're supporting Harvey, so that you guys are aware. I said I don't think we're doing a Christmas tour, but at the time we all thought we could have been. You're an amazing role model. Majority of us would not be here without you. Thank you, Lolly. I appreciate that. And I think what Road Trip's really good at is everyone being themselves. I think the people you see on the vlog majority of the time, that's quite an accurate representation of what we are like in real life. I'm quite the more laid back, I'm definitely not laid back, it's really wrong choice of words, but like refrain from getting involved in the sort of content that Road Trip does, because that's not who I am as a person. However, that content suits the other four perfectly, and I genuinely laugh as much as any of you watching some of those vlogs. Fair enough, if you catch me in the right mood, I'm as stupid and as insane as all of them, but yeah, like, that's why I'm, I guess, the one that gets harassed. And I'm not trying to play the victim. I'm well aware that sometimes I deserve it. But at the same time, do you know what I mean? Like, in the new year, it'd be great if I could go on Twitter and not see shit about me. Would you be honest about your fans if you had a girlfriend? I did have a girlfriend. Not so long ago. And I didn't share it for her privacy, because I didn't want her to get attacked, and I also didn't want to upset any of you guys when it shouldn't have impacted the band, I guess. I do like to keep my personal life and private life separate, but I don't think that means I'm lying to you guys. It just means that I'm trying to respect people's privacy in my personal life. We are no longer together, haven't been for quite a while, and it's very sad, but I think we're both happier without it. We're both still cool as far as I know. So there you go. That is me being honest with you. And I would be very, very upset if any of you like try and say a bad word to or about her, because it's not necessary and it will personally offend me. Tropical Rye, please, people seem to forget that yous are all human too. Yous all have normal feelings. We genuinely do. And I think as of the past month or so, I've been in a very good place. Very, like, happy, enjoying the content. We're doing vlogs, like, every day. We're doing some amazing covers. It was, like, creatively stimulating, and I loved it. But there's been times this year where I've not been in a particularly good place, and I'm sure you guys can tell. Because, as has been said, I am the exact same as all of you. We all have positive and negative feelings. Everyone in the band has had a point where they are the most crazy or the most sad, like, just dependent on the time. Who is your girlfriend? That is irrelevant. I'm not about to bring anyone's name into it. I just hope she's doing well wherever she is. And if any of you are aware, which I'm sure a lot of you are, then please just be nice, or just don't even... When you think of her, don't think of her as my ex. That's all I'll say. Does Rye have a girlfriend? As far as I'm aware, no. But that's his place to say. There's something else. I don't want to be answering questions on here as if it's an interview regarding the other members' lives. Do you know, lives? Andy, where can we get a photograph? This is a Great Show mashup. Would love to do a Great Show mashup. I think that would be sick. Where can we get a photograph? Well, whenever we come to your city, I guess. Rise Misfit says, when you boys are happy, I'm happy. I just hope you're alright. Honestly, I didn't come on here with the intention of like spieling out my emotions, but I just wanted it to be known to you guys. Like I said that like we've wanted to go to Europe for years, and someone, I'm not going to name names. Someone said that that's because Blair's bad, and then it spilled onto that negative mindset that's in the fandom at the minute. I think needs to be eradicated, and I think it takes one person to make a negative comment. Bear with me. Sally Wood 1243. Would you ever guys thinking about doing live vlogs? That'd be epic. That'd be sick. And unedited raw footage. I think we should do that. I think that's a really good idea. I've completely forgotten what I was going to say. Someone said, what was your opinion on getting a dog? Personally, I wasn't a fan. I thought Biscuit was adorable, and I was really pleased to have him for the week. I'm. Do you have a girlfriend? No, I don't have a girlfriend. I am. Bear with me. Amy loves Road Trip TV and is known with a heart like you, and you deserve the world. Love and miss you so much. Thank you, Amy. Love you too. I don't like animals in captivity. That's not me saying no one should own a pet, ever. At all. I wouldn't bash any of my bandmates or colleagues for owning an animal. Do you know what I mean? I had a cat growing up. I think cats and dogs that are domesticated creatures, I think is acceptable, if I'm perfectly honest. The problem with a dog living in our house is that I was worried that if we went on tour a lot and our year got particularly busy next year, that the dog would either need constant maintenance, which means we would have to make sure he was looked after, adding to our stress, or there was a risk, and I don't think it would have happened, but there was a risk that he could have been neglected, and I wouldn't wish that on an animal. Gemma99, I believe everyone is unique and beautiful in their own way. #Rody. Thank you, Gemma. So, at the start, I wanted to make sure that everyone in the house wasn't blindsided by how cute he was and understood that it was a responsibility, and everyone has taken to it really well. Everyone in the house has looked after him, made sure he's fed, made sure he's cleaned up after. Mikey Rye, in particular, have been very good at making sure that he's eating the right food for his age and stuff. I took a real step back from it because I wanted to be the devil's advocate in the situation, and so that everyone could understand that he is very cute, but he is a responsibility that he could outlive the band, and we have to deal with that. And it's been dealt with, and we're all very on board with keeping Biscuit. He is the most beautiful dog in the world, and we all love him. That's my opinion on Biscuit. Jaden Hartman, can I be your support? Please follow my Instagram, Jaden Sings. Would love that. Make sure you DM Blair. Is Brooke a misunderstood creature? Yes, he is. He has an absolute heart of gold and the mind of a weirdo. And the two combined, it's just an awesome concoction. He's entertainment personified. Lynn Owens, Irish no hate. Alaria, what's your opinion on perpetual relationships and ephemeral relationships? Do you know what? I'd like to call myself an intellect, but I need to Google what the difference is. I don't think perpetual relationship comes. I don't know. And what's the other one? Girl Trip, thank you. I adopted Jack a Panda. What can I adopt you? Empatheria means lasting for one day. I think people should do what makes them happy, as long as the other person's happy. Someone just called me gay. Thank you, I don't take that as an insult. I'm personally a straight man, but I think using someone's sexuality as an insult is really immature. Rise Misfit, just keep being you. We're so grateful for you and the boys. Thank you very much. Drawings from Newcastle, they are in my drawer. Shannon, what's the shit name for Shannon and Andy? Shandy. Please cheer me up all day. Can you say perm on your attitude? Perm on your attitude! Sorry guys, I'm trying to read everyone's comments. There's 4,000 people here. As you can probably hear, my voice is going because I like to talk a lot. Are you Stacey's mum because you got it going on? Got to go. Thanks, love you. There you go. So I'm going to go and grab myself a water or a Diet Coke, whichever I fancy. So, guys, entertain yourselves for a minute. But if you could fill that time with sharing this live stream, and when I come back, if there's 5,500 people here, that would be insane. And I will go through and I will shout out a load of people who are sharing the live stream. And then I'm going to come back. Guys, spam Rye. Tell him not to come live. Oh, my God. Rye, no. Where's he said this? Let me resolve this problem first. Ryan, don't do it, bro. You're God at the hills and valleys. I am not alone. Can I text him from my laptop? I don't think I've got his number saved on my laptop. Wait, oh. Go on. Yes. Bro, I'm live. Texting from laptop. Don't do it. Fingers crossed he gets the message. So as I was saying, can I buy you a draft? Yeah, would love. So yes, thank you. This is what I was saying. I'm already donating to a few trusts that help endangered species. I'm not a big fan of zoos or anything like that because I think it's using life for... Oh, let me know when you finish. Good luck. Thank you. There you go. Yeah, so if you want to adopt an animal on my behalf, I'm more than happy to put my name forward on that as long as the animal is well looked after and not there for entertainment purposes. So any animal. I love animals. He said he's going live in 5 minutes. Don't you worry. I've already put a stop to it. I said I'd let him know when I'm finished so that he can come straight on. So, like I said, there's 5,000 people online. I'm going to go and get a drink, have a minute, chill out, because it got a bit deep there, didn't it, Rudies? So please make sure you share the live stream. Let's see if we can get it up by 500 viewers when I'm back. And I'll go through and shout out anyone that is sharing the live stream. That'd be great. And then I'm going to shout out everyone that's sending in contributions. Because I went away from that and I missed a few I'm Very Riches. And I'm very sorry for that. What's Rye saying? He said that always happens. Tell me about it. We'll be on for another 20 minutes or so. Are you coming straight on after? If so, I will let them know. X. Right, gonna go and get a drink. I'll be back in 2. Stay there. I will leave you with the sultry tones of Busted Easy. Love this song. that is mad. That is mad. Look, literally 5,500 as I walk through the door. That is insane. Whoa. Charlie, turn your beautiful voice down for a second. That is literally, that is mental. You guys have killed that. Do you know what? Round of applause for all of you. Someone put stop being live. Stop watching. Go away. I'm only joking. Love and positivity. I love Andy. Lucy, thank you for sharing the live stream. Louise Isabel. Aston Vlogs. Keely. Ellie Don. Cassidy. Jazz. Amy OX. Galaxy Fowler. Cash. Sasha. Johnny. Amber with the I'm very rich. Andy's fit and I love him, but he's poor with DMs and promises. He's poor with DMs and I'm very sorry. Eden. Leah Lucy Wyatt 04. Happy Road Trip BR _ Leah 27. Do you still remember some of the lyrics to Maps? Yeah. I'll be fine, 'cause I can fake a different person, even though my life is worse without you here. But at the time I'd wished you'd disappear. There you go. Caban's Flip Side. Yeah, buddy! Olivia Ryle. M. Kitten. Kitty Corn 090. Rye said, yeah, man. Guys, Rye is going to be going live straight after this live stream. So, shall we play a little game with him? What should we do? Bella Camacho, Colombian roadie, Rise Lane. That's a shame because you're beautiful. Hope to meet Road Trip one day. You will. Thank you to everyone who shared the live stream. Insane. 5,800 people. What is going on? I'm gonna take a breather. Go Trip. What you like? Did you lose that Man United guitar strap? No, I did not. I still have it, and it's on my guitar here, actually. I have 3 guitars. 2 of them are in the other house. I nearly said where it was then. And my other one is here. Do I see myself as famous? No, I do not. I see myself as a person just like any of you. I'm in a pantomime. Good luck with that. What I was going to say is that I'm going to be shouting out everyone who sends in contributions. So, for example, Gibson's Babe, Road Trip Don't Go to Bed. They do, haha, I'm not reading that. Quote is a joke. Love that. Roadie support on Instagram. Make sure you go and check out that page. It's awesome and it's communal and I love you for doing that. Liv Collins is wearing your top. I don't know who that is. A little bit of song about a songwriter. So keep your head up, 'cause I don't want to see your makeup running away from me. And keep those eyes bright, and keep that smile shining like it's the last thing that I'll see. 'Cause when I'm dead and gone, and I don't think I've got long, I wanna feel your lips and your fingertips, drawing hearts on my hips. Girl, I'm in love, and if you don't think that's enough, then just for tonight, let me hold you tight, whilst I've got you. There you go. Mint Cried, thank you very much. Right, yeah, so if you send in a drama queen, I will instantly follow your account. Or I will mention you in the comments of this video if you already have a follow. Send in an I'm very rich. I'm going to read out your profile name and your bio. So if there's anything you want to plug and promote, I will be doing that. And if you send in a concert like McClure0307 has done, YOLO. If it's not too busy, I'll read out your bio. If there's loads of stuff coming through, I'll definitely read out your name. Love people who are contributing to the channel and supporting it. Mad love to each and every one of you. I'm Liv Collins and I'm wearing it. Yeah, Liv Collins. That was like a piece before I get hated for that. Sally Wood, I love you, Andy, so much. You're everything to me and more. Thank you, Sally. Love each and every one of you. Advice on how to start a boy band. Get boys. Teach me to sing. Make them mates. I'm Michelle Penn. Hit the bell. Live your life to the fullest, because one day there won't be a tomorrow. Love that saying. Live by that. Thank you to everyone who's still contributing. The 6,000 people online. You guys are mental. Did you enjoy feeding the ducks with your mum? Unfortunately, it didn't happen. We're going to do it later this week. Guys, I came all the way from Austria to your Newcastle show. Bring Nora Bluebells. Brilliant name, if I've said it right. _ Alexandra Alero. Please do an America tour. Want to meet you finally. Much love and endless support. Thank you, Alexandra. I would love to come back to America. I've got quite a lot of friends in America as well that I'd love to see. So yeah, I'd love to come back to America. I'm sure. Nikki02X. Someone's just said that Mikey has the record for the most viewers in a live stream, and that is 9,000. Okay. Shannon, thank you so much. Well, I personally don't think we're going to beat 9,000 viewers tonight, unless you guys share the hell out of this. That would be amazing, because I already hold the record for the most drama queens in a live stream. I believe it was 48. Guys, if you were watching that live stream and I've got that wrong, correct me, because I'm probably wrong. If you get this live stream to over 9,000 viewers, I'll post something of me singing on Instagram. That's the best I can do. Anne Catherine, German Roadie, Andy, ich liebe dich. PS, be my New Year's Eve kiss. Cool, I am down. I have no plans for New Year's Eve. I'm not doing anything. 43. Someone said it was 43. People are still sharing the live stream. Thank you so much. You're my inspiration to start playing guitar. I love it when people say things like that to me. Shannon, thank you so much for the concert. I love things. I love being an inspiration to someone. I believe that I thought it was 49, 48. Okay, does anyone know? Someone said paint your nails again. I plan to in the new year. The only emotional Jaeger. If Mikey calls you baby, run. I plan on doing it in the new year. However, I got quite a severe hand injury in the last few months, which means I've not been able to paint all my nails on this hand. I don't know if you can see. That nail's long, that nail's long, that nail's short. And what happened is I broke my nail playing guitar, snapped it down the side, and it got infected. So my whole finger swelled up, and I got what was called a cellulite infection in my finger. And it was disgusting and ludicrously painful. So I've not been able to paint that nail until it's healed, and it's nearly there. Louise Hirsch, 18, from England. Thank you, Louise. There she is again. I hope I'm saying that right. Louise Hirsch? I'm so sorry. I'm so bad at reading in general. What was the meaning behind Sweet Nothings? Shannon, my dad met you at tour and tells everyone you're the nicest boy he's ever met. Good! I'm happy to hear it. I'm happy to hear that we gave a good account of ourselves. Did you paint your own nails? Yes, I did, apart from one time when some of the All-Star ladies helped me out because I needed some after finish, I believe it was. What was the meaning behind Sweet Nothings? It was about mental health caused by relationship, I believe. I'm not happy, but I'm not sad. I just concentrate on living, and this doesn't feel all that bad. So that it's kind of just like my summary of my mental state after a breakup. Essentially, I believe. How's the piano going? It's going really well, thank you. We actually, myself, Mikey, Jack, and everyone but Jack, I believe, learned the first part of Bohemian Rhapsody on piano, knowing that Rye had to mime it in the video. And we all learnt it, and we all work together to try and get it right, and it's really difficult. But he actually did nail it, to be fair to him, and some of the shots are out of time, and some of the shots aren't as accurate to the original as we'd have liked, but he does know it. If you said to Rai, can you play Bohemian Rhapsody, he'd go, dum, dum 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 dum, then can play like the next line as well. And then, like, because that's all we needed to know, really. I, because I'm extra, went and learnt the whole song. Yeah. So everyone's, like, getting a bit more musical, and that's something that I've wanted for quite a while, that the band focuses more on music than the online content. But that is stupid from my behalf, because I understand that you guys want a bit of everything. So just because I'm a bit bitter doesn't mean you can't have a load of vlogs as well as good covers. Do you know what I mean? How many instruments can you play? I'm learning piano. I'm a singer. I'm a guitarist. Play a bit of violin and play percussion. Thank you for your question. 6,700. We're not gonna beat the 9,000 mark, and I don't think we're gonna get anywhere near the Drama Queen total. Although the I'm Very Riches have been great tonight. Thank you so much, Alexandra Alano. Please do a throwback cover of Big Time Rush. Would love that. Don't need to get surgery on my hip. Pointless info for you, but hee. Kate, congratulations on not having to get surgery. Is guitar your strongest instrument? I think it's very close between guitar and my voice. I think it used to definitely be guitar. I used to be quite a good guitarist. I haven't played that as much, but my guitar level's gone down as I've started to understand my voice more, and I think I have quite a good amount of control over my voice and learn how to use my range to its fullest advantage. So as you saw in Bohemian Rhapsody, like, I was jokingly going like, "This me, how we will not let you go," like using that kind of Brendan Urie, Frank Sinatra, like operatic pop technique, like the "Do I look lonely? I see a shadow on my face," because that's how I get down to those low notes. I could sing it poppy and airy, but I personally don't like the sound of like, "Do I look lonely? I see a shadow on my face." It sounds a bit too nasally and stuff, so I like to like give you that. People have told me I don't look the same. So it was cool to like be able to use some of my lower range, like the no, like those low lines. It was like a challenge for me, and I enjoyed it. But then things like the to me personally, because that's where my voice sits really well. Like, it's fairly comfortable for me to do it. Like, but that's just the type of singer I am. Like, you ask Mikey to, like, the last line of Bohemian Rhapsody, he goes like, "Anyway the wind blows," and hits some, like, crazy low note. And that to him would be easy. To me, can't get anywhere near it. So it's just, I'm not showing off by saying that it's easy. It's just where my voice sits. I have good control in that high range. Like, Death of a Bachelor, yeah. And do I look lonely? I see a shadow on my face. People have told me I don't look the same. Yeah, we're not going to beat 9,000, which is annoying. Someone said that they were on a live stream that I did that had 10,000 viewers on it. Am I wrong? Can someone correct me? You like being extra. I saw the most brilliant thing on Instagram today, and it was like, if Road Trip were like Viners or something, someone put "Your trim is bare dead." I haven't done it. Cut me some slack. Go away. Yeah, if anyone knows the most amount of views a Road Trip live stream has got, I imagine it might have been one that myself, Mikey, and Rye did in Amsterdam. I'm not sure. Rye had 10,000. Okay. One did get 10,000. Rye. So it's Rye. Rye. I've had a 10,000 as well, have I? Someone said 13,000. Brooks had 10.2. You've had more than 10. .1's happened before. Rye's had 10,000. People are saying that Brooke and Rye have hit 10,000 before. I'm not convinced. Brooke's had 11,000. You've had 12,000. I've had 12,000. What? I don't remember doing one with 12,000. You've had 20. No, we haven't, Ella. Don't give me that. I saw that sarcastic face after. We have not done 20,000. Can you do some beatboxing, please? Yeah. There you go. I think you've hit 12,000. I don't remember this, guys. In response to my tweet saying I'm going live, reply to it like with a screenshot from what you can find as the most like viewers we've had on a single live stream. I thought 9,000 sounded about right as like the most. Chloe, we haven't had 200,000 viewers. Sally, thank you very much. Sally Wood, Evolution of Panic at the Disco. I'd personally love to. But, Katie, 1 million, how do you not remember? Yes, stupid me. You guys are funny when you're being lovely and you're all one and we're all in a good feelsy mood. I appreciate you all. You're all very funny. Do you have tips for singing high? Send it, bruh. Alexandra Dodge, how to contact you? I won't be poor around that time, I promise you. Joanne, hey, I'm 17. Hopefully you had a lovely Christmas. Happy New Year. Thank you, Joanne. I did. I had a lovely Christmas. Right, I'm going to come off soon. We need to prank Rye. We need to come up with something to prank Rye. I reckon if you've come from this live stream, what can we say? Team Road Trip TV. I love and support Road Trip. Instagram is Team Road Trip TV. Thank you very much. We should all say something together and not stop saying it if you've come from this live stream. Oh, I've got a brilliant idea. Right. You're going to think this is really weird. We should try and convince Rye to take off items of clothing in return for contributions. Or, which I think would be funny, or we could just say, you need to speak to Andy. He left to go to hospital, which I just saw someone's idea. What do you guys think? Which one do you think? Should we go a bit evil on him and be like, Andy's not very well? Or do we say, I will send in blah 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 if you take off this. He won't do the clothes one. I'm not going to tell him I've set this up, but I'm going to text him now saying, you ready to... Whoa! Sixth Pretty Little Liar. Favourite people, Andy Fowler, Ryan Caban, Mikey Gwen, Jack and Brooke. Thank you very much for the I'm very rich. People are saying hospital. So do we be like... Are we being mean? And let's not say hospital, that's harsh. And I also don't think you'd care that much. But we could say something like... Oh, could we hurt his ego a bit and be like, Andy's looking in really good shape. I think he's... People are saying hospital. I want to be mean to him. Oh, got it. Right. He won't see any screenshots from this. Sally Wood, thank you very much. Lyric pranking whilst he's on live. I don't think you'll see the comments, otherwise I'd love that. If everyone from this live stream goes and says to him, how did Andy break his arm? Because he'll question it. As soon as he questions it, people will be like, everyone here reply saying, he was wearing a cast in his live stream. Because then he won't have seen this. Now, people are saying hospital. Like, I think that's a bit far because I'm texting him right now. So, be like, how did Andy break his arm? He wouldn't tell us. Then if he addresses it, be like, he was wearing a cast in his live stream. And then see what he says to that. And then I'm going to leave it up to you guys to see what you do from there. I do think try and get him to take clothes off for contributions, because I think that'd be very funny. Don't do the hospital one. Everyone watching, don't do the hospital. Say, how did Andy break his arm? He wouldn't tell us. No one might come up with a lie about how I did it. Just leave it like that. And he'll be like, what's going on? And then he'll go, how did Andy break his arm? What do you mean? And someone goes, and then everyone spam him saying, he was wearing a cast in his live stream. Okay? Cool. And then after all that's resolved and you guys have like made it funny, screen record it, obviously, because this is funny. Hope everyone's screen recording this and then you can put them together, compile them. And then after, just be like, I'll send in an I'm very rich or a rainbow puke if you show your bare foot. And make it really weird. Like, make it really odd. I just think it'd be funny. I think giving context to this to Rise Next Live would be amazing. There's 7,800 people who are watching. And we nearly got the 9,000, but apparently there's been 2 million who's watched one before. Doubt it. Thank you all for watching. I love each and every one of you. I'm going to head off and let Rye go live. You've been amazing. Thank you for all of your contributions. I'm going to try and go live again a couple more times whilst I'm at home. Remember, I've broken my arm. Ask Rye why. Then say you saw the cast in the live stream. Then, tell him to get his feet out. Be weird. Love it. Roadies, thank you so much. You've been amazing. I've been Andrew Robert Fowler. I've been Andy Fowler. Thank you for listening to my spiel and my negative emotions. And thank you for being there for me. It's been a great year. And if I don't see you for a week, I'll see you for a window. Peace and love. See you on the flip side. Happy New Year if I don't speak to you beforehand.